Hey, good afternoon here from Hidden Springs. I hope this video finds you well and healthy and safe. I just want to take a few minutes of your time to invite you to something that we're going to start here in the next week. I believe that we're created to live in community. None of us are created to live an isolated life or a life on our own or by ourselves. We're created to live with people, and that's become a lot harder here recently. In my own life, I found there's nothing like meeting together with people on a regular basis, talking about life, talking about things that matter, talking about God, praying for each other, encouraging each other, reading scripture together. There's nothing like it because that's what we're created to do. And that's what we want to start here in the next week. It's going to look differently because of the way things are right now. It's going to be an online community. But we are inviting you to be a part of this, whether you live in Gap, Cedar Ridge, Hidden Springs, Bitter Springs, Lachee, Page, Tuba City, Virginia, Oklahoma. If you're watching this video, man, you're invited to be a part of this group, this community. I want to say this. We really want this to be a commitment on your part. We really want to get people together who want to be a part of this group, that are committed to meeting together as much as possible in an online format to pray for each other, to encourage each other, to read scripture together, to seek God together. And to give you an idea of what it's going to look like, we're going to pick one book of the Bible. It's going to be a short book to start out with, a 4 or 5 chapter book. And we're going to just pick a passage out of that book. We'll start, chapter 1, and maybe a chapter a week. And I'm going to give you a video probably on a Sunday night or Monday morning. And I'll introduce, hey, here's this week's passage. And we want you to read that passage throughout the week. I'm going to give you 2 or 3 videos to go along with that passage. I'm going to give you 2 or 3 readings to read also along with that passage to give you more insight, more clarity, and more direction. And what we really want to do is to get in Scripture and, man, just see who God is. So many times we pick a verse here and we pick a verse there, and we try to get so much out of this. But we really want to get into Scripture, man. Who is God? Who am I? What is this life all about? What is God calling me to do? What is God calling me to be? To just, man, hear from God through Scripture. Also in that video, there's going to be times for you to give, your prayer requests or to give some encouragement. You also get some homework. Probably 3 or 4 or 5 questions per week that we're asking you to respond to the group. What is God teaching you? What did you learn? What stood out to you? What don't you not understand? Just those kind of questions. So you can kind of respond in the group format and get a conversation going. And so if you're interested to be a part of this group, what I'm asking is this, man, like this video, or just in the comments below, put down count me in or I'm interested, and we're going to start a Facebook group, and I will put all those people into that group, and then through that group, I will just give you the information you need and give you the content and kind of start the conversation. And we're looking forward to this. Again, I'm going to probably take 3 or 4 days or so to just see the response, and probably sometime next week is when we'll start this group. And I'm really looking forward to it. We are praying for you guys. We love you guys. I know this is a very difficult time, but one thing I'm reminding myself is this, man. God has promised that He is with us all the time. We have a God who says He neither slumbers nor sleeps. He is with us always. I know a lot of things have changed, but we have an unchanging God. He is the same today, yesterday, and forever. And so we want to take this time to seek Him together. So think about it. Pray about it. If you have questions, let me know. But in the meantime, be smart, be safe, and be seeking Him. And again, we love you, and we'll be talking to you soon. Thank you.